Hello and welcome to the EZHR weekly update. It's a roundup of all things HR so you can concentrate on what you do best, and that's running your business. So first of all, congratulations to the Lionesses. It was a great victory on Sunday evening, and I'm sure that we're all loving the LinkedIn content that's come as a consequence of that. So, moving on to HR matters. In equally thrilling news, the Treasury have come out this week and they've stated that they believe there's about £1.4 billion worth of national insurance contributions that they're missing. Now, specifically, they introduced legislation last year which was to try and move people away from using personal service companies or being self-employed and presenting themselves as contractors rather than employees. So these are people who would attend work day to day, they wouldn't be working on a specific project, and in reality they were just disguised employees. They introduced a number of changes in the space, so they moved the test used to be with the person providing the service, that moved to the employer, and then that meant that there's a different obligation there. A number of things changed last year, and they now said, actually, we've got major concerns. So they're going to be cracking down on the private sector now because they want to go after that 1.4 billion, and it's not as if they've got some big numbers they need to chase for the Treasury. Anyway, so coming hot on the heels of last week's employee status update, I don't think that's a real surprise. So it's interesting, what we're advising people to do is to get that house in order when it comes to things like this. So you need to look at whether you, one, qualify to actually have to do the tests. So if you've got an annual turnover of 10.2 million, if you've got a balance sheet total of 5.1 million, or if you employed more than 50 people in the last financial year, then you need to do these tests. If you're below that level, you don't need to do a test for IR35. And also, if you are a smaller business but you're owned by a bigger group company, watch out because you may actually be captured by their numbers rather than anything else. So what we're advising people to do at the moment is to make sure that you're doing your SES tests, you're getting your paperwork in place and your contracts are correct. They will be coming out to look at these things, and don't dismiss this as an issue that doesn't affect you. Have a look. So if you need any help on this, or if anything just in general, give us a shout and we'll speak to you soon. All the best. Bye.